I'm on that slaughter gang shit, murder gang shit, slaughter gang shit, murder gang shit. I'm on that slaughter gang shit, murder gang shit, slaughter.
Hey YouTube, so today I'm doing like a story time, and this story time is about me becoming a woman. It's like that little thing which takes you from like a girl to like a woman, you feel what I'm saying? So yeah, basically like the first time that I had my period, and this junk is funny as fuck. So like, let's get started with that boy. Okay, I had my first period when I was like 12. So this will fucking happen. My daddy had took me and my little brothers shopping. Like, mama never fucking took us shopping. That bitch don't fucking like spending money. So my daddy always took us shopping. Like, he took us shopping for clothes and shoes and shit. So we had went to the mall, and then we had like went out to eat, and then we went to the barber shop. So before I start telling y'all what happened, a couple months before I had the first one, like about 6 months before, I would just start having these bad ass headaches. Like my head, like I couldn't like do nothing. Like I would just have like bad ass headaches, and like I couldn't like really see. I would have a headache and my vision would break out. So I was always telling my mom that, and she would always be panicking like, oh my god, I already know what's about to happen. The Lord has sent it to me. You about to become a woman. I'm like, what the fuck is this bitch talking about? She would always basically like explain to me that it's about to happen, because she started hers when she was 9. She would always be like, oh yeah, it's about to happen. It's about to happen. I'm like, okay, bitch, whatever the fuck. For like 6 months, she just been telling me, oh yeah, this gonna happen when this happen, this gonna happen, and all this other shit. Really just like, okay, what the fuck? I really don't give a fuck. Just fucking give me a pill so my fucking head will stop hurting, bro. Just, I don't want to hear all that other shit. So yeah, back to like me going to the barbershop with my dad. I went to the barbershop with my brothers and my daddy, and just all niggas in there. So like, I don't know, I'm just sitting there, right, all cool and shit, and I feel like, I can't not really explain this. I felt like a tingle. So I went to the bathroom, and it's just like fucking red shit everywhere. So I'm thinking like, oh my fucking god, what the fuck is wrong with me? Like, I'm dying. Like I'm just tasting like, it was like a small bathroom, like basically just like a square, and I'm just like walking like this, like, oh my god, like what the fuck. So like, I'm like, what the fuck am I gonna do, bro? Like, I'm like, oh my god, like, dog, I'm fucking dying. Like, what the fuck? So I'm like, I can't go tell my daddy. Like, I'm like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Like, I'm really like thinking in my head, like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Where the fuck am I supposed to go? What the fuck is happening to me? Jesus, please don't let me be down. Like, I thought my death day was coming, y'all. Like, I really thought like I was dying. To like, I thought it was like that shit was over. Like, I'm like, God, like, don't you know how when you get in trouble, you start praying like, God, if you just not let me get in trouble, I'll go to church and I will stop doing all these bad things. Well, before this happened, like 2 days before this happened, I had got in trouble for something like real big. I think I like tore something down or something like that. And like my mama, like, I was just like, I didn't do it or something. And I was like, God, if you let my mama believe this, I will never do it again. I won't lie. But then I end up lying again. So I thought like God was trying to get back at me for lying again. That's why like it's like blood everywhere. And I'm like, please, I don't want to go to hell. Like, what the fuck did I do? I was like, bro, I didn't know it was that fucking deep, bro. I didn't know it was that deep for me to lose my fucking life, dog. Like, please stop playing with me right now. Like, oh my god. So I'm just like pacing the floor. And then I remember, like, my mama said, when this happened, come on your period, it's gonna be like blood and stuff like that. Sorry, I like when I'm pacing the floor, I guess it was God like talking to me, like putting a flashback in my fucking head so I could stop panicking. Like, oh my fucking god, that's what happened. Like I was just hearing my mama words back in my head and shit. Mama words came back into my head. I'm not dying. Good. So then the next thing was like, how the fuck am I supposed to go out here and tell my fucking daddy that, like, Daddy, I was about to go to the bathroom, and then like I just seen all this fucking red stuff. How do I go tell him that? I don't know. Like, I really didn't like have an escalation. That shit was awkward as fuck. I didn't know how to just go like out there in a fucking barbershop full of niggas and just be like, oh yeah, like it's fucking blood in my pants. Especially like cause we was in a barbershop, they make it scarier. All these niggas in here and I'm just supposed to be like, oh yeah. So I just basically like got up, sat down, and I was in there for like at least like a good 10 minutes. And my daddy, when I came out, my daddy like, damn, you must have blew the bathroom up. And I'm like, if only you knew what just happened in that fucking bathroom. I thought I didn't fucking die about the dying shit and everything. You want to make fucking jokes, but really this is not a fucking game, my nigga. Like, this shit almost really happened, my nigga. Don't make no fucking jokes, my nigga. So yeah, so I'm just sitting down, like I'm not even really talking. Like I'm like, like you're not fucking funny, cause that shit really went down in that fucking bathroom. You just don't fucking understand. So he like, what's wrong with you? I'm like. He like, oh, I see you don't want to be bothered right now. Hell the fuck no. Like, Jesus did fucking scare my ass at everything. So, I just sat there. I just waited till we fucking got home to fucking tell my mama. So, this what happened. I tried to wait. Okay, so we in the car, like, it's just like fucking uncomfortable as fuck just on that car ride home. So, we get home, pull in the driveway. I'm running in the house and shit. We get in the house, and my mama and my daddy leave. Like, soon as my daddy came back home, both of them niggas left. We was in there for like 5 minutes. I was trying to wait for my daddy like to go upstairs or something so I could tell my mama about herself. And then they just want to stay in the same fucking room and shit, so I couldn't fucking tell her. They was just staying in the room. She just seen what we had got from the fucking mall, and then they asses left. So I'm like, what the fuck am I supposed to do now? Like, I was just like sitting here like, I don't know. So like, I waited like 15 minutes like after they left, and I called my mama like, Ma, it's blood in my pants. And she was like, what do you mean? And I'm like, remember how you was telling me like it was gonna be blood in my pants? What is blood in my pants? And she was like, oh my god, you had your period, congratulations. And I'm like, bitch, go, congratulations. Bitch, what the fuck? Like, how is that fucking congratulatory? I wish I never had that shit, bro. Like, what the fuck? Bitch, like, this bitch really just said congratulations. Like, I really just want to know what the fuck the congratulations was for. And she was like, yeah, you're becoming a woman now. And I'm like, I'm just thinking about that joke. Like, okay, I guess that's like a little bit, but like, bitch, why the fuck are you saying congratulations? And then she was like, go look. She was like, go look at something under something and like get the little pads out. Little was not the word to describe that shit. Like, bro, like, she was like, get them little pads out. This bitch had like maxi pads about this fucking thick. Bitch, I just had this shit. I don't need no shit like this fucking thick, bitch. Like, that shit was literally like a fucking sandwich. Like, so I'm like, I'm looking at it like, what the fuck? Like, this shit is like, these fucking big, my mans. Like, I don't need all of this. So, I just go in the bathroom. I'm like, put it on. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I could barely even walk. I'm walking like, I can't even show y'all. Like, I was like, what the fuck? Like, why? Like, why did she tell me put this on? Like, this is too much. Like, I don't need all of this just to, like, I don't know. Like, bitch, I don't need a whole fucking shirt in my pants. Like, too fucking much, dog. So, yeah. And then, like, the next day, like, that night and, like, day we woke up, we went on an 8-hour trip. Cause, like, not an 8-hour trip, but we went on, like, an 8-hour drive to Iowa. So, you couldn't imagine that was, like, pretty horrible. Because it was, like, the summertime and it was hot as fuck. And we were just in the car for a long-ass time. And then we were going to fucking Iowa, which is a fucking boring-ass state. Who the fuck wants to go to Iowa? Okay, let's go to Iowa, you guys. Like, no, bitch. But it was my cousin's graduation, so, like, I had to go. Like, I'm like, bitch, I'm about to, like, it's blood all over me. Feel sick as fuck. It's hot as fuck. I'm about to be in this car, cramped up, for 8 fucking hours to go to fucking Iowa. Like, I don't have no fucking motivation to live right now. Like, I don't think you understand. Like, you're not picking up what the fuck I'm putting down. I said, I don't have no fucking motivation to live right now, my nigga. Like, come on, man. So, yeah. That's basically it of my traumatic experience from my first menstrual cycle or whatever. That's, like, kind of, like, a weird word. I don't know. But, yeah. Hope y'all like the video. Comment on that, boy. Subscribe to my fucking channel. I need to stop cussing so much. Subscribe to my channel. Get this to like 1,000 likes or something, or like 2,000. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's like, oh yeah, and like comment if y'all want me to do like more stories. Cause I'm trying to do more on YouTube. So I'm trying to get away from Instagram. Cause, you know, I don't know. Like that shit is irritating. So yeah. Skirt and that boy. Okay. All right. I don't know. Peace is like weird. Like, alright, bye. Why the fuck did I put peace up again? Alright. God, me a check out. Gotta check. Peace.
Yeah, I pull up, roll the window down and yeah.